Hey, what's up guys? Avery Looper here at M2C Racing. We're in the office now and we're going to kind of go over this truck together. Now, I'm just getting into crawling, so if my terminology ain't quite right or I screw something up, cut a brother some slack, you know? Anyway, I wanted to get a good overview of this. I know a lot of the big guys who are really good at doing unboxings have already done this, so I'm just going to kind of try to go over it a little bit. So I'm loving these tires. They are so sticky. I mean, they're like literally are sticking to my fingers. I really think that they've stepped their game up on this tire. And I wanted to show you guys just a direct comparison side to side with the Axial Capra, which I just got a couple of weeks ago. And side by side comparison with these cars, of course this one's a little bit bigger and kind of the same look and feel. I am seeing how the shocks are a lot more inboard on the Capra, and of course you got the four-wheel steering. But on this one here, you also got the locker where you can lock one tire or the other, so you can kind of spin around as you're going up stuff, which I think is a super cool feature. And side by side comparison on the suspension, I mean, you can see that the Capra seems like it leans over a lot more. And let's kind of get up to max travel there. Let's say they're pretty close in max travel on the front, and whoa, that thing goes a long way. And I'd say they're pretty close to max travel on the back per scale, you know, because this is a 10th scale, this is a 10th scale, but this one seems a lot bigger. Another feature I really like is these shocks with the internal springs. Now, I did see Joe over at Exo Cage. He had at max travel or minimum travel, he had actually rolled the bottom off on these. So I'm going to see if I experience that as well, because when you're like in a super tight turn, I guess the tire can touch that. So I thought that was interesting. So it feels pretty stiff. I'm struggling with that right now to get it back straight. Well, I guess we can cut this out. It's stuck. So anyway, we'll cut that portion out. No big deal. So, and the internal guys, I think the internal guys on the Gilamon have a little bit more facial detail because these guys have helmets on. But I mean, it's a beautiful truck. It looks like we got some different shock position options, and it only looks like we have, yeah, the Capra has 3 also. Now, as you guys can see, the weather's been terrible and I hadn't taken either truck out, but we're gonna take them out because now the weather's getting better and it's time to crawl, baby. I am looking very forward to seeing how both of these trucks do. I don't have like an awesome crawling area like some guys do, but I'm working on finding some because we're going to be doing a lot of crawling videos. So we're going to have parts coming soon. Come on down to www.m2cracing.net and get you some.